Right, Zimbabweans, today I've got an issue that I want to tell you about. Zimbabwe is growing, and it is growing at an astronomical speed. Investment is increasing, construction is increasing, job creation is increasing. So that's 6.3%. That 6.3% growth rate that you heard last year, it was real, and I'm going to show you how exactly it was real and how it was achieved. And I want to warn you guys that are in the diaspora that sometimes when we're in the diaspora, we hear so much negativity about Zimbabwe that we begin to think and believe that everybody in Zimbabwe is struggling and that Zimbabwe is finished. There's nothing that could be further from the truth, because Zimbabwe is on the rise and it's rising fast. Guys that are in Zimbabwe are doing so well. Your peers that you left here are likely to be doing well if they're organized and if they know what they're doing and creating the social capital that they're supposed to. I'm going to show you the evidence of this growth rate that I'm talking about. And you will then understand what I mean when I say Zimbabwe is growing. Check this out. So the very first sign that an economy is growing is when you begin to see the construction of new warehouses and new warehouse facilities. So in front of me right there is a warehouse facility that did not exist all those years that we believed that Zimbabwe was doing very well. That is Holsted's. They've just built a very big complex here. I've seen one in Masasa. I've seen one in, what is that area near Zeroresekwa? I will cover that on another day. So here is Holsted's. They built this huge complex. And there are many complexes like this in this Pomona area where I am. And I'm going to take you through them. Right here, you can see trucks parked here. Many trucks parked in this area because a lot of construction is happening. These used to be farms. They're no longer farms. Warehouses have been built in this area. Right in front of me is another warehouse of a hardware company or Union Hardware. That was constructed recently over there. Okay? I'm going to turn in this complex and show you the number of what we call it, industrial parks that have come up. So there is Union Hardware, that is new. That is a warehouse that has just been constructed. In front of me, more warehouses in an industrial park. Behind me is another industrial park. Okay? These have been constructed recently, within the last 3 years. Some of them are not even occupied yet. This is an entire industrial park that is being created or invested in by investors over the past period. This one doesn't even have anything inside yet. Look at that. Doesn't even have the branding. So that was built. Those are jobs. The people who built this actually were employed to do that. The material that was used was material that was invested in, that was created and produced. That is GDP, ladies and gentlemen. In front of me, we've actually got another, Blue Nova. Eh? Here is one. There is Blue Nova here on the other side with Drip Tech and all these companies. Let me take this off its holder. So that is Drip Tech. We've got ICC over here. Drip Tech is selling all this equipment. They're the ones selling your water tanks, your bowsers, and irrigation material. These are new warehouses, as you can see. Bricks went in there, steel went in there, Chromadeck went in there, construction effort was put in there. There is another factory over here. They've got piping. Here is paint company. Got one solar over there. We've got Titan Drilling. over here. All right, we've got the block over here. We've got another factory. I don't even know what it is. Doesn't even have branding yet. We've got another complex over here, still under construction. More warehouses being built. On this side, more warehouses. Don't even know what company that is. There's more warehouses on the back side, over there. Over here, they're going to build something else. Right? That's another company. New warehouse. Windows, chromatic, brickwork, concrete. You heard PPC are going to be growing their plant in Zimbabwe by twice the size. Here, another complex is about to go up. Yellow machines over here. They're going to start construction here. You can see the quarry stone over there. Yellow machinery over here. There is solar energy projects constructed recently. Again, all right? Here we've got another company. Don't even know what it's called. Okay, Union Receiving. That's the one we saw from the other side. So we've got an entire industrial park that has come up within the past 3 years because business in Zimbabwe is increasing. I'm going across the road and I'm going to show you another one. All right? Just to show you what is happening in Zimbabwe. And my point to you is that all this growth rate, so these greenhouses are going to be taken down soon, and that space is going to be taken up by industry. Let's go to the other side. That's Holstead's. Right? Holstead's over there. Trucks parked here, looking for people who need assistance to move their stuff from Holstead's. This is a new complex created recently, this Holstead's complex, right? Can you look at that? The fencing, the concrete, right? Look at that. Holstead's, new plant, new warehouse recently created. Industry, manufacturing is increasing in Zim, guys. Guys, don't play, man. Don't play. Right? And this construction material that Holstead sells over there. We're going to turn just here. I want to show you. There's brickwork, trucks parked with bricks, taking bricks out of the panel. All right? Fertilizer, Omnia, Super Ferts, Farmer Center. All these are new warehouses that didn't exist in Pomona just 3 years ago. All right? Let me turn here. And I can show you the same thing in Masasa. Okay, turning here. Look at this. New investment in fencing, investment in windows, investment in chromadeck, investment in the building and construction of that office or industrial office. Across the road, there, yellow equipment, they're clearing the ground to do the same thing, to build warehouses, factories, industry. There's yellow machinery at work. All right, there's workers at work. We go on the other side again. There we go, Superfit. This is still their complex that we saw from the other side of the road. And then here we've got another company. That's Max Tiles. So we've got tiles, warehouse, Don't know if they're doing manufacturing or just distribution. We've got Pana here. It's agriculture. They do seeds. You know how I feel about them, but it's still investment. They created that complex. Cotton, Southern Cotton Company. They buy cotton, I assume. Warehouses everywhere, guys. Warehouses everywhere. New warehouses, bricks. Those are also the paving. All right. Look at that. Brickwork. They're about to start another one here. All this is happening because investment is taking place in Zimbabwe. This doesn't happen where investment is going away. This is local investment. And then on the other side, actually, I'm going to do this. On the other side, we have got another company. Okay? Bestie Home. Look at the paving. Look at the construction. Look at the granite work, the windows, the fencing. This is investment again. This here space is being cleared now. They're going to be building and constructing as well very soon. This is a sign of investment that is taking place in a very short period of time, and construction that is taking place. That is why there's a construction boom in Zimbabwe. It's not just housing. Look at these trucks clearing. Huh? These are all jobs that have been created in a country that is under sanctions. Guys, Zimbabwe is growing, and I don't want you to be left behind.